In a world where dreams often remain unspoken, he defied the odds, using determination as his guiding star. An ordinary kid with extraordinary aspirations. Now he is an IAS officer and the mountaineer. Join us on extraordinary journey of Ravindra Kumar.
Triumphant souls, upon reaching a destination, instantly set their sights on a new horizon. In contrast, those who falter often shift their intentions even before their goal is in sight. Those who craft radiant spectrum of success hold their determination with an ironclad resolve. It's in these ever-changing paths and unwavering ambitions that magic unfolds. They're never confined to one role. As time marches on, roles evolve, and successes keep being etched in the annals of their journey. Such is the dance of resilient spirits with destiny. Ravindra Kumar isn't merely an individual, not just a professional mastering the dance with the ocean's waves, not merely a mountaineer challenging the grandeur of the peaks, not simply a writer capturing life's profound lessons, and not just an administrator channeling power and governance for the common good. These are monumental chapters of his journey, but Ravindra's odyssey remains ceaseless, hinting at numerous roles yet to be unveiled. In every step, he redefines his horizon, embodying the endless spirit of discovery. Ravindra Kumar was born in a quaint village nestled by the banks of the ceaselessly flowing Ganga in Bihar, the very plains where India once established its first capital during its nascent journey as a nation. The ripples of the Ganga instilled in him a restless yearning to play with the waves of the vast ocean. At a tender age, he embarked on a journey to navigate the profound depths of the sea. The vast expanse of the ocean bestowed upon him the wings of dreams. With renewed vigor, he then set forth to touch and experience the world's highest pinnacle, stories of which are scattered throughout ancient scriptures and history. The passion, discipline, and commitment required to dream, nurture those dreams, and ultimately manifest them into reality. He mastered this art early in his childhood, fueled by that very passion, coupled with unwavering dedication and rigorous discipline.
एक किसान साधारण किसान था, लेकिन मेरा पुत्र रविंद्र कुमार एक अच्छे आईएएस के रूप में भारत के आगे प्रस्तुत हुए हैं। जब ये प्राइमरी स्टेज में बोलना प्रारंभ किया तो एक शब्द उस समय लेकर के निकलता था।
He conquered the challenging IIT entrance exam. However, due to unforeseen constraints, he decided not to join IIT and embark on a different path. But every constraint he faced only amplified his boundless aspirations. The time had come for him to test the waters of the administrative service. Thus, he took the civil service exam and etched his name among the triumphant candidates. Ravindra Kumar's roots trace back to quaint village in the Begusarai district of Bihar. While the family profession was agriculture and the village was small, Ravindra Kumar's dreams knew no bounds. The village alleys were narrow and winding, but the paths of Ravindra Kumar's ambitions were vast and expansive. His educational journey began in a local Hindi medium school in the village. Later, he found himself in Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya of Begusarai. He was intellectually gifted from a young age, but it was here that he found an environment that not only nurtured but also propelled his dreams. From here, he clinched the top spot in his 10th grade, setting a precedent for his relentless pursuit of excellence. For advanced studies, it became essential for Ravindra to venture beyond the confines of Begusarai. Consequently, he set his sights on the Jawahar Vidya Mandir in Ranchi. From there, he splendidly completed his 12th grade. In his very first attempt, he also conquered the formidable barrier of the IIT entrance examination. However, the financial constraints of his family held him back from joining the esteemed IIT. His foremost responsibility now was to bolster his family's financial situation. With this in mind, he chose the path of T.S. Chanakya in Mumbai, setting his trajectory towards the Merchant Navy. After completing his training there, he was presented with an opportunity to join a renowned shipping company in Europe. With his dedication and commitment, he carved a unique identity for himself within the company. His substantial earnings strengthened the financial foundation of his family, allowing him to dream bigger and bolder.
I know Ravindra Kumar from his early days in the college when selected him during the campus placement in T.S. Chanakya, Navi Mumbai. He worked on one of the most technologically advanced chemical tanker and oil tanker of the European companies. He was very sincere, very hard work, very methodical all along.
Yet Ravindra wasn't merely driven by financial success. His true passion lay in the pursuit of a service where he could find contentment in making a difference for his country, society, and its people. Choosing purpose over prosperity, he relinquished his well-established job in the Merchant Navy, setting his sights on becoming an IAS officer, and thus turned towards the nation's capital, Delhi. His hard work, discipline, and fervor bore fruit once more. And in 2011, Ravindra Kumar was listed among the successful candidates of the Civil Services exam, joining the elite cadre of IAS officers. His initial posting was in the scenic northeast state of Sikkim, nestled amongst the mountains. While working in this breathtaking province surrounded by majestic peaks, the mountains called out to him, and heeding that call, Ravindra Kumar set his eyes and heart on conquering Mount Everest. The majesty of the Himalayas and Ravindra Kumar's unwavering resolve, akin to the mountains themselves, converged to etch yet another landmark in history. The date was May 19, 2013. On this day, Ravindra Kumar became the first IAS officer to scale the world's highest peak, Mount Everest.
रविंद्र हमेशा से एक बहुत ही डेडिकेटेड व्यक्ति रहा और सबसे बड़ी बात है कि जो एवरेस्ट का एक्सपीडिशन रविंद्र का रहा वो एक सामान्य व्यक्ति का एक्सपीडिशन नहीं था। ये सर्विस के लिए बहुत ही प्राउड मोमेंट है कि एक व्यक्ति ने सर्विस में रहते हुए एक्सपीडिशन को किया। उसके बाद बहुत सारे लोग करेंगे एक्सपीडिशन, लेकिन पहली बार जब आप कोई आइस ब्रेक करते हैं ये बड़ा ही अलग तरीके का मोमेंट होता है और ख़ास तौर पे जब आप स्ट्रगल के अंदर करते हैं। और मैं इस बात को जानता हूँ कितने स्ट्रगल के बीच में किया, क्या क्या बाधाएं हैं, उन सारी बाधाओं को पीछे छोड़कर सिर्फ एक बार नहीं बल्कि 3 बार गया। एक बार जब उसको अधूरी छोड़नी पड़ी, दूसरी बार फिर उसने अधिकारियों को प्रेरित करके उनके साथ गया और उसके बाद से बहुत सारे लोग इंस्पायर हुए।
But this monumental success of reaching Everest summit wasn't achieved easily. Throughout the ascent, the shadow of death lurked around every corner. Yet Ravindra, with his indomitable spirit and unyielding determination, pushed forward, ensuring that even death could not stand in his way. In 2015, Ravindra embarked on his second journey to Everest. This expedition was flagged off by Prime Minister Modi himself on March 27, 2015, unveiling a green flag as a symbol of commencement. Under this mission, a dedicated team of 5 officers from the All India Services was formed. Their mandate to conquer Mount Everest, all while championing the message of the Clean India mission. The overarching goal was not only to showcase India's ambitious initiative to the world, instill a sense of responsibility and awareness about cleanliness among its citizens. And when the question arose about the leadership of this team, Ravindra Kumar was the only answer, for he had already triumphed over the Himalayan peak once before. Yet during this expedition, there came a harrowing moment where Ravindra found himself trapped in an avalanche, which took many lives. But he didn't just free himself from the grips of peril. He risked his life to save many injured climbers. For his unparalleled bravery and valiant efforts, the Himalayan Rescue Association of Nepal honored him with a certificate of appreciation.
2050 में वो हमारा सिविल सर्विस का वो रविंद्र सर लीडर था जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने फ्लैग ऑफ किया था। उस समय काफ़ी बड़ा ट्रेजेडी हुआ था एवरेस्ट बेस कैंप में, अर्थक्वेक आया था, तो वहाँ पे करीब 18-20 कैजुअलिटी हुआ था। कैजुअलिटी होने के कारण हमने बोला सभी हमारा टीम मेंबर को अब सेफर एक जगह में जाना है, तो हम इमीडिएट उसी दिन हमने बाकी के भेजा, लेकिन रविंद्र सर बोला नहीं, हमको ठहरना है। बाद में ठहर कर सर ने मेरा साथ करीब 3-4 घंटे हमने काफ़ी रेस्क्यू इवैक्यूएट किया वहाँ पे, काफ़ी कमज़ोर लोग को जो लोग को उसको रेस्क्यू करने के बाद जब नॉर्मल सिचुएशन तब फिर हमने बेस कैंप छोड़ा।
In 2019, Ravindra Kumar felt the allure of Mount Everest once again. But this time, it was with a different path, a unique vision and a distinct mission in mind. This time, he was determined to ascend Everest to raise awareness about water conservation. He named this quest the Swachh Ganga Swachh Bharat Everest Abhiyan. Under its banner, Ravindra set out with water from the sacred river Ganga, and via the route from China, he once again stood atop the world's highest peak on May 23, 2019. There, he offered the Ganga Jal, sending forth a powerful message about the protection of the Ganga and the broader imperative of water conservation.
मैं यहाँ सेफ वाटर के लिए आया हूँ और भारत के लोगों से अपील करता हूँ कि जल बचाओ, सेव वाटर, ताकि अगले जनरेशन को क्लीन ड्रिंकिंग वाटर मिल सके। मेरी माननीय मंत्री भी गंगा संरक्षण इसी उद्देश्य से करती हैं कि भारत के 50 करोड़ लोगों को जिसको गंगा का पानी मिलता है, उसके संतान को भविष्य में पीने लायक पानी मिल सके।
The backdrop to this expedition was profound, and 23rd May 2019 was historic in more ways than one. On one side, this officer stood on the highest peak of Himalayas, echoing Prime Minister Narendra Modi's ambitious vision. On another side, Narendra Modi won the parliamentary election with triumphant majority.
200 साल पहले पानी का संकट नहीं था, उस समय भी हमारा लोग पानी के महत्व को समझते थे। इस योजना के तहत सिर्फ पानी पाने का आनंद नहीं होना चाहिए, पानी को प्रसाद की तरह संभालने का भी दायित्व का भाव बढ़ता चला जाना चाहिए, तब जाकर के लाभ।
Prime Minister Modi pledged water conservation and the cleaning of the Ganga during his first tenure. The vision touched the administrative soul of Ravindra Kumar deeply. With the zeal of sage, he dedicated his heart and spirit to turning this vision into a reality. With noble intentions at the helm, dreams transformed into tangible achievements.
उनकी अचीवमेंट्स अगर मैं आपको बताऊं, उसके बाद वो दोबारा एवरेस्ट पे समिट किया उन्होंने, जो एक बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट थी। और शायद संसार में ऐसे बहुत कम लोग हैं जिन्होंने नॉर्थ साइड से और साउथ साइड यानी कि नेपाल और नॉर्थ साइड यानी कि चाइना, जिन्होंने दोनों तरफ से समिट किया हो, दोनों तरफ से एवरेस्ट को क्लाइंब किया हो। बहुत रेयर अचीवमेंट है, इंडिया के अंदर भी बहुत कम है जिन्होंने ऐसा किया है। इस कारण मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि बहुत रेयर अचीवमेंट है रविंद्र कुमार की, एंड आई एम सो प्राउड ऑफ हिम।
Ravindra Kumar's journey is a testament to the power of unwavering determination. This glimpse of his indomitable spirit can also be witnessed in his administrative career. In 2012, he began his voyage as an assistant collector in Gangtok, the capital of Sikkim.
रैंक में हूँ। यहाँ पर जब मैं एसपी हुआ करता था गैंगटॉक में, उस समय रविंद्र जी एक यंग प्रोफेशनल के रूप में अंडर ट्रेनिंग के दौरान आए और उन्होंने उस समय एवरेस्ट समिट के लिए प्रयास शुरू किया, इच्छा व्यक्त की और परिश्रम शुरू किए, और काफ़ी दृढ़ निश्चयी, लगनशील, परिश्रमी व्यक्ति थे और बहुत ही कर्मठता के साथ, लगन के साथ उन्होंने प्रतिदिन सुबह 4 बजे से लेकर 8-9 बजे के बीच में 5 घंटे 6 घंटे का अपना ट्रेनिंग शेड्यूल स्टार्ट किया।
As the days rolled on, he continued serving in various districts of Sikkim, wearing the hats of sub-divisional magistrate and additional district magistrate. By 2016, his cadre was shifted to Uttar Pradesh, where he started off as the Chief Development Officer (CDO) of Sitapur district. Later, he took charge as the District Magistrate of Farrukhabad. However, in 2017, New Delhi beckoned, and Ravindra started providing his services to the nation in the Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation, Government of India. In June 2019, his skills and dedication once again called him back to Uttar Pradesh, where he briefly worked as the Director of State Nutrition Mission before being appointed as the District Magistrate of Bulandshahr. During this period, the COVID pandemic reared its ugly head, bringing lives to a standstill. People retreated, distancing themselves physically, which inadvertently fostered feelings of isolation. In these bleak times, he stepped forward, started visiting COVID hospitals and meeting COVID-infected patients, thus melding administrative acumen with heartfelt empathy, supporting and uplifting the spirit of those crumbling around him. He instilled in them the courage to fight against COVID, rekindled the desire to live, and offered hope that all would be well again. The aftermath of COVID wreaked havoc. But in Bulandshahr, stories of resilience and victory against this adversity led by Ravindra Kumar emerged.
5 मई 2021 को स्वयं को मैं कोविड से संक्रमित पाया। मेरे ऑक्सीजन का स्तर 60 जा चुका था। मुझे तत्काल आईसीयू बेड की आवश्यकता थी। जिलाधिकारी महोदय श्री रविंद्र कुमार सर द्वारा आईसीयू बेड की सुविधा प्राप्त हुई। उस संक्रमण की भीषण अवस्था में आमतौर पे जब सगे संबंधी भी बचते थे, श्री रविंद्र कुमार सर द्वारा हॉस्पिटल का दौरा किया जाना निश्चित रूप से उनके श्रेष्ठ नेतृत्व का परिचायक है। रविंद्र कुमार सर जब आईसीयू में मुझे देखने को आए, उन्होंने स्वयं का उदाहरण देते हुए बताया कि उन्होंने 60 ऑक्सीजन लेवल पर प्रशिक्षण प्राप्त कर एवरेस्ट की चढ़ाई की है। जिलाधिकारी महोदय के इतना कहने के पश्चात मेरा आत्मविश्वास का स्तर बहुत ऊंचा हुआ।
2021 के मई महीने में मुझे कोरोना संक्रमण हो गया था। जांच में मेरा ऑक्सीजन लेवल 65% आ गया था और फेफड़े बुरी तरह से संक्रमित थे। जिला प्रशासन के सहयोग से मुझे तुरंत ही अस्पताल बुलंदशहर में भर्ती कराया गया। इसी दौरान जिलाधिकारी श्री रविंद्र कुमार जी का आगमन हुआ और उन्होंने मुझे काफ़ी प्रोत्साहित किया और मुझे शीघ्र स्वस्थ होने की शुभकामना दी, जहां उपचार से मैं धीरे धीरे कोरोना संक्रमण से उबरने लगा।
Amidst this, assembly elections in Uttar Pradesh was approaching, and Ravindra was transferred from Bulandshahr to Jhansi in October 2021. On this land, famously associated with the warrior queen, Rani Lakshmibai, Ravindra, serving as the district magistrate, is tirelessly working to pen a narrative of progress, emphasizing freedom, equality, and fraternity for its people. Experience often paves the way for written word. Ravindra Kumar, channeling his myriad experiences, has penned them down in 7 riveting books. Among them, his journey to Mount Everest is immortalized in 2 volumes. One of these masterpieces is titled Many Everests, an inspiring journey of transforming dreams into reality. For Hindi readers, the same narrative unfolds. Everest, Sapno ke Udaan Sifar se Shikhar tak. This book not only brims with sheer motivation, but also offers rare insights into the valleys and peaks of the Himalayas that are bound to leave readers in awe.
I congratulate Ravindra Kumar for having got there. The title is very, very apt, Many Everests, because he not just climbed the Mount Everest, he climbed many Everests in his life. And I congratulate him once again. And I am sure that with this kind of spirit of adventure and this kind of motivation, he will be very successful in the service, and he will do a lot to serve the poor people of the country and serve the country. I am very sure that not only in his village, but in 100-kilometer radius of his village, he must be a great story, which everybody must be talking about. Thank you very much.
Furthermore, Almost a decade of his Himalayan voyages have resulted in an exquisite collection of rare photographs. From these visuals comes another of his creations, a coffee table book titled Mount Everest. Experience the journey. Through evocative images and succinct descriptions, this book transports readers on a magnificent and profound journey through the majestic Himalayas.
खुशी की बात है कि श्री रविंद्र कुमार ने एवरेस्ट चढ़ा और जैसा भी बताया गया है किताब में लिखा है उन्होंने कई एवरेस्ट चढ़े.
Ravindra Kumar's professional realm is as expansive as the illustrious lineup of accolades bestowed upon him. A testament to his exceptional contributions and achievements, he has been bestowed with many awards and accolades like Sikkim Khel Ragna Award, Bihar Vishesh Khel Samman, Samudra Manthan Award, Atal Mithila Samman, Jal Prahari Samman, Amarth Lal Nagar Puraskar, and many more. Each of these honors underscore his relentless pursuit of excellence and his indomitable spirit in various fields of endeavor.
इसके बारे में मैं जितना भी कहूँगा वो कम ही होगा, क्योंकि इस लड़के की जर्नी लाइफ में जहाँ से ये हम्बल बैकग्राउंड से ये शुरुआत की है इसने अपने लाइफ की, और जिस ऊंचाई तक पहुँचा है उस ऊंचाई तक पहुँचना किसी के लिए आसान काम नहीं है.
The kind of achievement Ravindra Kumar holds can only be the fruit of a robust body and a sound mind. Ravindra wears many hats, a black belt in karate, an accomplished swimmer, and a half-marathon runner. He infuses a world of hope into the despondent, lighting their path towards brighter tomorrows. It's no wonder that numerous prestigious institutions across the country have invited him to share his motivational insights to transform lives and inspire change. Ravindra Kumar, a man of many roles in a single lifetime. Numerous achievements under his belt, yet his journey continues, with many more destinations yet to be reached. Set forth on life's grand voyage, where else will youth engage? If time still flows and hearts still beat, where else does youth's flame repeat? Seek every edge, every moment hold, for life's table is briefly told. In fleeting steps and passion's truth, where else will you feel the rush of your youth?